Up next, if you're a Gloria Estefan fan, well, we have got something that'll make you want to get out of your chair and dance while you watch the show. The Queen of Latin Pop is out with a brand new album, and if you like her old stuff, well, you are sure to love this. She joins me live next to talk about it. That'll make you want to get up and dance, don't you think? That is the new smash hit, Way Pop, from the goddess of Latin pop, Gloria Estefan. She is out with her first English album in more than 8 years called Miss Little Havana. It is a return to her Latin dance floor roots, and she says it is one of the most exciting projects that she has ever worked on. And we are happy to have Gloria Estefan joining us now from New York to talk a little bit about Miss Little Havana. Gloria, welcome to the show. We are all very excited about the new album. Tell me why you wanted to make it now.
Thank you so much, by the way, for that beautiful intro. I love it. Why I made it now, Pharrell called me up on the phone and he said, I have a project that I'd like to do with you. He had written the song Miss Little Havana for me, which he says that to me, to him, I'm Miss Little Havana. And we clicked. It took a year and a half to get into the studio from our scheduling point of view. But once we got in there, there was a major click. And then he did amazing 9 songs, and my tried and true hubby produced 4 tracks as well with some hardcore dance producers, and a lot of fun, top to bottom dance.
And let's talk about the smash hit. I mean, this translates to what? Wow moment, is that right? Can you explain that?
Exactly. Wepa is, you know, to Latins, you go wepa, like when anything happens, good or bad, big or small, depending, but it's just like, wow. It doesn't really mean anything, and it's just supposed to be a lot of fun. And I call it my nuclear merengue, the wepa song. It's supposed to be a tribute to all the wonderful street festivals all over the world where people are just in the streets dancing wildly. And in the video, we wanted to use some real streety, kind of edgy hip-hop dancers to go against what people would expect to be seen, because you can dance to it any way you want.
And your cover for the album is actually some little pieces of the past. How so?
Yes, it is. I took a picture, because we're going to shoot new pictures, of course, for this whole project, which we've done. We've done really great shots. But since there was so many pieces of my past musically on here, we wanted to reflect Miami. So I grabbed the hair from my first dance album in 1998, Gloria. The face is from a picture that I thought had
great hair.
Yeah, great hair. I love that hair. And it's dance hair all the way. The face had the attitude that I sang the record in, and I wanted a blank canvas with the black dress for the artist Lebo, who did the cover. He's a Miami artist, Miami grown, and I wanted to reflect visually what the sound of the music was inside.
What is it like for you, you know, now that you're just a few years older since your last album that fans have been waiting for, but you say that you're more comfortable in your skin than ever. Why is that?
Yeah.
Give us some good advice on that one.
It's not advice. I think it just happens with time. You know, if you've lived a life and you get all these experiences, become a part of who you are when you're a writer, musician, that's got to come into your music. So I didn't plan the record to be as sexy as the lyrics are, but the music was reflecting that, and I definitely want the lyrics to match the music, and it just happened very naturally. At the end of the project, I told Pharrell, hey, there's a story here. We didn't realize it, but we created this whole story for this persona, Miss Little Havana, and I put the songs in the order that would really make that come through.
And this is a bit of a family affair, from what I understand, right? Your daughter also is on the album with you. She plays guitar, is that right?
She is indeed. She's the best musician in the family. I took advice from both my kids, actually. My son actually turned me on to Lebo, who I loved already, but he said, Mom, when I hear the music that you're doing, this is what it seems like to me. He did the webisodes on the website, and then on the record, on one of the tunes called On, that we did with a wonderful Haitian musician, Black Dada, he asked them to do a solo, and she's shredding on that electric guitar, so I'm a proud mama. We worked in family, and when we were in the studio, Pharrell had his fiancée, his son Rocket, people coming in and out. My daughter would come every day after school and join us and watch the process. She was enthralled by the whole thing.
Can we switch topics here for just a second? I want to ask you about politics. As you know, September is National Hispanic Heritage Month, and when you look at the Latino bloc of voters, certainly a large percentage of the voting bloc, 1 in every 6. What are your plans in terms of getting involved to get the Latino voice out for 2012?
Right. Well, I always tell the Latinos, we've got to go out and use our power to vote, because that is, in this country, really what gives you strength and power. And I think that it's important that everybody that can vote, especially the Hispanics, get out there and do that. I always like to watch to the bitter end, listen to everything as much as I can, listen to all the candidates, and make up my mind. You know, the Latino vote is not monolithic. It's a very pluralistic, a lot of different points of view in the Hispanic community.
All right, Gloria Estefan, thank you so much for coming on the show. We'll be sure to check out your new album as well. Pleasure speaking with you.
Always a pleasure. Thank you so much.